Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. All praise the Father Yah and the Son Yeshua at 447, blessed from heaven. And as you see, last meal, a salad, organic spinach with the mix, with the beets, the carrots. I'm having a little ginger, cucumber. And I'm going to slice this cucumber up and get the seeds out of it and plant me a cucumber plant to see if I could do that as well too. The same with ginger. I'm going to put this in a bottle and see what that sprout as well too. I saw a few things to see if I can do it myself. And you should be able to grow some yourself as well. You know, see if you can grow you some vegetables this year. And I said that's what I wanted to do. You understand? So join us. You know, it's always good staying healthy. It's always good that changing things in your life as well too. And no meat this month as well. So yes, it's day 10. So that's a blessing as well too. So every 4 months we cleanse our soul. And as we know, when TGIFF, thank God, is Fasting Friday, always be in tune with that as well too, and preparing yourself for the Sabbath. You know, and preparation for the Passover as well too. Yes. So I said, instead of wasting it, I might as well take the seeds out and plant them. This gonna be my first time doing that, you know. So yes, sir. Well, I hope everybody had a blessed day today. You know, can't complain myself. You know, just can't wait to get our little journey started off as well too. You know, I've been saying since December, you know, looking for a new spot. And, you know, the Father blessed us, so that's all we just been waiting for, you know. So that's why I said, like, with the seeds, the cucumber seeds, I'm gonna plant them. You know, gonna be my first time. You know? Yes, sir. All right. Peace and blessings. How you be? Yes, sir. Then it said about drying these seeds out the cucumbers, and I'm gonna plant it. You know, gonna be the first time, so I ain't want to waste the cucumbers. And, you know, just put it in the salad. The rest of it, you know, I want, you know how it be. Yes, sir. And we already know the cucumbers is good for electrolytes as well. So join us. You know, there's nothing wrong with you just having fruits and vegetables. Cleanse your soul the whole month. No meat. You get what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So I said, besides wasting the cucumber, I'm gonna just let this dry out and take the seeds out. And I bought some soil too and plant some cucumbers. You know, so that's my goal this summer. Plant some cucumbers. Same with some ginger. You know, I'm gonna do a little something I haven't done before. So, you know, especially this, you see how the inflations went up on food and everything. So it's time for us to start doing our own gardening. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, once we move, have a place for a nice backyard for you can just, you know, have your personal things that you like to do for yourself as well when it comes down to gardening and flowers and things, you know. And then with all this as well, I'm going to take the seeds out of that and let it dry out. And, you know, yes, sir. Peace and blessings. How y'all feel today? I hope y'all feel blessed. Prepare yourself for once the sun go down, you know, TGIFF. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. And, you know, once the sun go down, no food, no water for 24 hours. You know, then you prepare yourself for the Sabbath. You understand? So this is the last meal for me right here. So I might as well just, like I said with the cucumbers, cucumbers is good for the electric lights. And it's good for those that who don't drink a lot of water. Our body be needing that fuel. I eat the skin as well too, but I don't want it in the salad on this time. My main purpose was just taking the seeds. But since it being cold, I haven't started planting my seeds yet for the cucumbers. But I said I was waiting till we move. I was just like, hey, this is a closed chapter over here. Been saying that for a while, but we really don't come on here talking about things like that, because there's nothing to boast about things, But I always say this to a person though as well though, if you can get time for when it's time for a change, it's time for a change. If you have to come down from you moving or whatever that you have to do, leave from your city, where you was born from, do that. It's always good to have a change in life. So all these right here is gonna plant the seeds. I'm gonna let them dry out and take all the cucumber seeds and plant them. You feel me? You said hi. Hey, how you doing? You said hi, like hey, hi, what's up? How you be? Peace and blessings to you. I hope you feel blessed. Hey, what's going on with you? How you doing, Matt? How you be? How you be, Matt? Hey, how y'all be? Peace and blessings to you. As you see, I'm preparing my little last meal. Just getting rid of these little cucumbers that I had. So, yes, sir. Just prepping up my last meal, fruits and vegetables. He said, oh my, good. Okay, how you be? Hey, Queen, how you be? My wife is up in here. How you doing, Queen? Yes, sir. As you see, making my last meal. You said it looks yummy? Yes, fruits and vegetables. Some organic salad mix with the spinach, some beets, carrots, and I'm gonna have some grapes as well, Yes, sir. So I just wanted to come on and hey, what's going on? What's that say? Dorsal? How you be? Hey. Yes, sir. And y'all do the same as well too. Fruits and vegetables will heal you up as well too. We don't have to be on opioids, Whatever that you need for some fruits and for your health issues, fruits and vegetables will heal everything that you need. You just have to just eat it on a regular, So they said that with the seeds, you take the seeds out, but I'm gonna let it dry out, and once it dry out, I see what it do, and hopefully that we have us some seeds so I can plant. You feel me? If not, I just got to go and buy some cucumber seeds. But they say just take the cucumber seeds from out the inside of the cucumber, let it dry out, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it dry out, and I see the seeds right there. There's a couple of them right here. Yes, sir. Then I saw like some people was cutting them in half and just planting them. So I'm just gonna try and see what's going on, what I can come up with myself. So there's nothing wrong with trying. Practice make perfect with anything that we do. You get what I'm saying? It can come out with your workout routines. It can come out with your face structure, health structure. Practice make perfect with anything. So I'm just gonna see what this gonna do, and I'm gonna take it from there. But I'd rather just start growing my own vegetables. And as we see what's going on out here, that everything went up. Inflation went up on food, cost of living, everything. And then right now, as we see that a lot of fruits don't have seeds no more. So, if you can, if you can plant you some trees, some fruit trees and things, that's what I said I'm gonna do. So that's what I said, like the next where we move into now, I can have me a garden, grow some trees, just have you some land, and you can just start growing you some stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna start off in pots, and we have like a back porch, so I think I'm gonna use the back porch besides having it outside for the you said, are you making a salad? Oh yeah, I'm making a salad, Matt. My salad right here. I'm getting all the seeds from out the oh my bad. Yeah, I'm making a salad, my brother. I see my wife has said something. Yeah, you see. The beets is for the inflammation. The carrots, cucumbers, organic salad mix, and some grapes, and a bottle of water, and just the last meal. Yes, sir. But my main thing that I was trying to do, I ain't gonna say trying to do. My main thing, what I was doing is my main thing I was doing was trying to get the seeds out before I can what you say, let's go. Where we going, Matt? Where we going, my good brother? Where we going, Matt? Yes. And then like I said, when I'm gonna let these seeds dry out as well too. I'm gonna let these seeds from the cucumbers dry out, and then I'm gonna plant them, and try to I ain't gonna say try, but make a cucumber plant. And the same was just like with this with the ginger. They said put this ginger like in some water and just let it sit for the root. So this is what I'm gonna do. Just start off besides just buying cucumbers. I said this year I want to just start us a garden, So, and I advise everyone, for those who 50 and up, those who younger than us, it's always good to have fruits and vegetables. And this is what our body needs, because this is what heals our body, is the fruits and vegetables. We can take some supplements as well, but we get everything that we really need from fruits and vegetables. The same with the water, a bottle of water every 2 hours. Cleanse your soul, especially like when you if you know that you drink, smoke, or whatever that you do need to flush your body. You understand? So this is why fasting is good for us, just to detox ourselves. And once you detox yourself, you will see a difference with yourself. But like this whole month, we haven't ate no meat, so cleanse your body from not eating no meat. Just have fruits and vegetables. And then once you start eating fruits and vegetables, it's going to take a minute, and then you're going to see, you all right, Matt? You good? Appreciate that you in here, though. It's always good for those to come in, just, check in on new things that, when it comes down to our health structure, our faith structure, and when it comes down to our mental. You understand? Because like with our channel, we call our channels everyday therapy, and we deal with the mental, the physical, and the spiritual. And a lot of people do have a lot of mental health issues, and a lot of people don't have no one to talk to. And this is why it's always good to uplift people. You understand? There's a lot of people out here who have health issues as well too. And it's good to show those that, some things that they can be eating besides just always just eating red meat. You understand? And then once you start eating more fruits and vegetables, that's when you will see a big difference in your life, because this is what we need. And it's sad that, people be like, nah, they're just too bland. But you just don't know. The more that you keep eating carrots, beets, and things like that, you will see a difference in your skin complexion. You will see a difference in your health. You just have to eat more. You understand? You just can't just eat an apple just today. They don't eat one to the next month or things. You understand? So this is why you have to stay consistent on everything that you do. And we have a hotline number as well, too, for those who might need to talk. If you don't have no one to talk to when it comes down to your mental health issues, because don't give up on yourself either. You understand? God don't want us getting He don't want us giving up on ourselves. And the number is on 1216-710-7705. And if you know anyone who having some type of mental health issue, don't shun them out. Listen to them. That just be the biggest thing that you can do for a person. Sometimes, the best thing that we can do for someone is listen, but that person have to understand that, you have to put it in God's hand as well too and pray. You understand? You keep on saying okay. All right, Matt. But I just want to come on just for a few, just to cut this up and just see people know as well too. When you got vegetables, any vegetable that you have will have seeds. Keep them seeds and start your garden as well too. This is gonna be the first time starting my own garden. But hey, like I said, I'm gonna start it off in pots and things. So we're gonna see from here. So as we know that today is April 10th. First get these seeds, let them dry out, and we're gonna start it from there. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and join us tonight in Bible study. And don't forget, once the sun go down, it's TGIFF. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. No food, no water for 24 hours, or however long that you can last for yourself. I know I can do 24. Some people can't go that far, but at the same time, the more that you keep on fasting, and the more that you keep on detoxing your body, that's how you cleanse your soul from things like from drinking, smoking, or whatever that you want to do. A fast is really not just about food. You can fast if you know that you use a lot of profanity. You can fast saying that you don't want to live off your Lord's desires. A fast is whatever that you want to do. You understand? So do what you need to do for yourself. And just keep on understanding that, God woke you up today. That's our first blessing. And always understand that, when you make it back home, that's your second blessing. Because we know that some ain't wake up today and some passed today. At least that you know that you didn't. You feel me? We already know that we don't have everlasting life, but we do have eternal life as we do our Bible study. So pick up your Bible. Always have a Bible study with your family. And always understand your scriptures, for you can know that who is the Messiah and who is God, because we already know it's a lot of people out here. It's very misleading. You understand? So have that faith structure with your family and sit down. So if y'all here tonight, keep motivated to rock. Y'all love you. God love us. But Proverbs 8:17 tell us God love those that who love him and seek him early. So you have to seek him as well too. And Proverbs 1:27-28 tell you as well, for those that just only come to him just when things is rough. You understand? But you have to be sincere as well too and change your faith structure. So okay, man, I see you. Once again, health structure. Y'all got some cucumbers. Take them seeds out, plant them yourself as well too. Peace and blessings and shalom. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. For those who I might not see, fruits and vegetables, a bottle of water every 2 hours. But after the sun go down, this is it, last meal. Y'all do the same as well too, and strengthen yourself for the Sabbath and the Passover as well too. Be in tune with God's festivities. Don't believe into all that what you hear from the religion talking about a bunny lay eggs for Easter. Bunnies don't lay eggs, and there's no such thing as Easter. It should be your Passover. You understand? Exodus 12 will teach you everything that you need to know about the Passover. Just read Exodus 12. Shalom. Let's do God's work and stay healthy and motivated. All right, man. Peace and blessings.